Hello everybody, welcome back to Yoba TV. If you're new here, you're welcome. Kindly click that subscribe button on your screen, like, comment, and share this program. So for those of you that favoriting OTD ex-convict, OTD ex-offender and sin, and congratulations all over to all of you. And this is not coming from a place of hate. This is coming from a place of that is what is supposed to be. Yes, you don't even have to hate him. That is what is supposed to be. Congratulations, everybody. I wish him congratulations. Learn lesson. So, and congratulations, his name has been added to the ex-offender as well. It's not, it's And even let's go back to this princess of a thing. The princess is bitter. Let me bring you back again. That was a way Katusha. Èèyàn tó bọ́mọ ẹ̀sùn tó bá rí ẹni yẹn ó máa ṣe kó pa ni now. You can never be happy with that person. Èèyàn tó ń bá ẹ̀sùn tó ń bọ́mọ ẹ̀sùn. You can never be happy with that person. Kò sí bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe máa ń twist the narrative to favour you. Èèyàn pa ẹ́ lọ́mọ, èèyàn tó jí nǹkan ẹ̀ lásán gan tó mọ̀ pé ní jí ẹ lówó. You can never see that person and wish that person well. She's expressing human feeling. Bó ṣe rí nìyẹn. Princess is not bitter. She's expressing human feeling. Èèyàn tó jí ẹ nìkan, ó lè rí ẹni yẹn kínú ẹ̀ dùn náà. Tábà sọ pé èèyàn tó bọ́mọ ẹ̀sùn. Of course, it's not jealousy. Jealous that what? Ayé èèyàn tó fẹ́ bàjẹ́ ó ti bàjẹ́ náà. Jealous that what? Ẹ̀yin méjèèjì ò lè pàdé. There are some lines when you cross that line in people's life, you are never their friends. Ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀ lásán tó bọ́kọ ẹ̀sùn is never your friend anymore. Ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀ tó sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ láìda is never your friend. Now imagine a man that molested your daughter. You can never be happy with that person. So that is the rule of life. But you know, Nigerians, we used to select whatever favors us, whatever is convenient for us. We don't follow the truth. We don't follow the reality. We just follow what is convenient for us to do. Wishing congratulations on your favorite Nollywood actor tó ti di torúkọ ẹ̀ ti wà ní ex-offender. Ó yẹ kí n ka fídíò Dorcas yẹn. Bó ṣe wà yẹn báyìí tí ẹ ti tàn ni. Ṣé ẹ mọ̀ ni tí ẹ ti tàn? Báwo ló ṣe fẹ́ lọ sílùú òyìnbó? Bó dẹ̀ ṣe wà yẹn gan, mo ní freedom at what expense? There are so many things you cannot do anymore. And the government are still watching you. If there is any case of anything like this in a place where he lives, they don't want him more address and want him more to reside, they are coming to carry him for questioning for the rest of your life. Sharing got the forward segment where I said, yeah, mama, Ìyábọ̀ Òjó, the shilling got the forward segment. Kì máa ń ṣe nǹkan tó ń fọwọ́ sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́. Òun ló mọ nǹkan tó bá òun. And then another thing, thank you very much, Yodi Ikebe Super. Thank you, Yomi, for what you did in your friend's life. Initially, what in try láti fọwọ́ rọ́ kìíní yẹn sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́. Thank you for coming out, for making this a big deal. You know, ọ̀tọ̀ ni nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ in court of law, ọ̀tọ̀ ni nǹkan tí wọ́n ṣe. But you came out to manipulate the public, thereby facilitating bí ayé ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀ ṣe máa bàjẹ́ sí dáadáa. Yodi caused all this. Yes, directly or indirectly. Take it any way you want to take it. Yodi caused a lot of harm to this man than good. Let's go back to the beginning. Kó tó di pé àwọn àǹtí Ìyábọ̀, kó tó di pé wọ́n lọ sí pàǹtí kan lọ máa pariwo. What happened? She made a video. What did she say? The claims and the narrative that Yomi was trying to switch. That is why all those women carry themselves up. If not, that case will have been. Ẹgbọ́n nǹkan tí Ṣọlá pé ń sọ náà. Àwọn fẹ́ lọ gba béèlì. Yodi was granting interview because he liked this attention of a thing. He loved to be the center of attention. He wants to take glory everywhere. Ẹ wo ọ̀rọ̀ Ìmísí. Ìmísí was my student. This has nothing to do with you. She was your student, she graduated, and she has moved on with her life. But Yomi wanted to be always be at the center of attention, like Mohbad's case. Kilo Kombe. Like this Ijesha's case, he wanted to change the narrative. He changed the narrative. He has been the one doing harm to this case than good. Before those women stand up to be doing video, before the going to panty, crying in panty, shouting in panty, there was an action. There's always an action before a reaction. It was your misaction. The interview was granting, manipulating everything. That is why Queen Mother came on live then in 2021. They say, Yodi, Omajoko, Omama Sobai. If you remember that interview, hello, Wodada. There was always an action before a reaction. Yomi was trying to manipulate the public. He has done it before. He's doing it again. 2021, he did it, and it caused a lot of wahala for this Ijesha. That is why those women were like, tó bá jáde àwọn máa dá padà ní o, kíní kan kò gbọ́dọ̀ jáde o, ó ṣe nǹkan burúkú. It's because of èèyàn tẹ́ ẹ sọ pé ìwé he stood by Baba Ijesha to the end. To me, I feel like he played Baba Ijesha to the end, if you look at it literally. Because somebody told me something that Yomi doesn't have any right to say anything, good or bad, about this case. Why are they taking Yomi's action? Because either you like it or not, he is somebody that can influence this case. And the time you're trying to justify or to manipulate this case, the more harm is doing to that case than good. The more harm is doing, either we take it or we leave it. Social media might influence and go. Yes, social media influence a lot of things. Either we like it or we don't like it. It's the truth. And when Baba Ijesha left this thing, Baba Ijesha is out. He did a very short and precise video on share jáde, which contradicted all the videos tó ti máa ń jáde tẹ́lẹ̀ pé wọ́n ti release ẹ̀, wọ́n release ẹ̀, ó sì wà ńbẹ̀, kò sí ńbẹ̀. He just did a short video, and Yomi has done a spree of interviews, both post, both live video, both video dropping. He has done a lot of things, dragging the case that has been counter sentence, Koto law appeal. Okay, what was Ijesha appealing for every time? If you say the girl is not 14, Shebi, that is a big ground for Ijesha to appeal in court. Ain't ever ṣe law ẹjọ́, ever me concourse no comment section. Tó bá yẹ pé wọ́n ti dájọ́ fún un pé òkè o, ẹ̀wọ̀n gbére ni, kó lọ kú síbẹ̀. Ọmọ yẹn wá appeal. How many times tó wọ́n appeal ni? This is a ground for his lawyer to say that ọmọ yẹn ò kì í ṣe 14 years old. Then another investigation starts all over again. So the whole 14 years old that Yomi is carrying on his head like guguru does not exist, because they will have used that on a ground of appeal. Because they were trying all things for Ijesha. Case tó lágbára ni, ẹ̀yin lẹ ń fojú wò bẹ́yẹn. If there's enough evidence, then the court can sentence you. But if there is no single evidence, sharing nǹkan tó rán Ijesha lọ sẹ́wọ̀n is evidence. Nǹkan tí gbogbo wa jọ rí yẹn ni. Imagine that thing was not presented. Ijesha will have walked free molesting that girl. Take it or leave it. Ijesha will have walked free, because where is the evidence? Okay, ẹjẹ́ àwa tó wá dàlẹ̀ kán wá sọ pé okay o, Ijesha máa bọ̀ ńlé o, wá bá mi ya fíìmù o, mo fẹ́ ya fíìmù o, mo fẹ́ ṣe eléyìí o, mo fẹ́ ṣe tọ̀hún o. Does that give you the ground to be touching a child like that? I told my husband something. I said my own children, tí mo fi inú ara mi bí, both boys and girls, I cannot touch them the way Ijesha was touching that child. Àbí kí n ṣá ọmọ wa? I went to my daughter's room that day. Mi ò tiẹ̀ mọ̀ nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ lọ mú. She was in the bathroom. Tó bá rí bó ṣe sọ pé mommy please, tó bá rí bó ṣe mọ́ ní èmi mo bí èmi mo dẹ̀jẹ̀ lé ẹ lórí. How can you say mommy please? Kí ló wà lára ẹ tí ò sí lára mi? Mélòó ni gbogbo nǹkan tó kárí? If you see the way she threw me out and she locked the door, like, you understand? Walking on them in the bathroom, that is just it. Or walking on them naked, you see the way your children will behave. Don't mind, paramo. Imagine you are now touching your girl child like that. Can you touch your own child like that. Mo ní láti KG náà ti ń kọ́ àwọn ọmọ ní good touch and bad touch. Èèyàn fọwọ́ kan ọyàn ọmọ kékeré is a bad touch. Ó fọwọ́ kan ọyàn ọmọ kékeré is a bad touch. Òun làkà ọmọ kékeré, òun jẹ ọwọ́ ẹ̀mú, òun fọwọ́ ra lára is a bad touch. The girl was not emotional. Kì í ṣe pé princess na ọmọ yẹn. Ijesha wá ń pet ẹ̀. Ṣé mọ̀ pé tó bá yẹ pé ọmọ yẹn ń sunkún ni, they will have argued the ground that Ijesha was petting her because ìyá ẹ̀ ṣe nà tán. No. The mother said, I am coming. Òun ni mo sọ pé ẹ lè wọlé onílé kẹ àlejò ní ẹ̀ ń lé onílé kó wá lọ sínú pot ọbẹ̀ wọn kó kọwọ́ bọ pot ọbẹ̀ wọn kó máa yẹ ẹran jẹ mẹ́. You will never do that. This is what differentiates human from animal. Ẹranko ló máa lọ lé ẹ̀ tó máa lọ máa fọwọ́ jẹ ọmọ ẹ̀ obìnrin lára. Ẹranko ni kì í ṣèyàn. This is not coming from a place of hate. Torí one thing about Nigeria, you cannot differentiate it from reality. This is coming from reality. It's not an hatred. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe congratulate ẹ̀ pé ó ti dé. Ó ní pé hypocrisy ni kẹ́ bá sọ pé justice for Oṣáyà. The same thing tó ṣe Oṣáyà náà ni tọmọ yẹn kú dànù. Ẹ mọ̀ pé àwọn kékeré yìí ò tí gbò. Ó dàbí ìgbà tá a ṣẹ̀ bí baby ni. What will they tell you? Do not give baby water because their organ cannot process water. Their kidney is like beans, kò tí develop. Kí ló fẹ́ filter omi? Ọmọ yẹn máa kú ni. Tẹ́ bá fún ọmọ kékeré baby tó ṣẹ̀ bí for the first 6 months no water because kò sí nǹkan tó lè filter omi lára wọn. Ibi tí tọ́ ń gbà jáde wọn ò tí ì ní. Kì í ṣe okó àti òbò. I'm talking about ibi tí tọ́ ń gbà jáde nínú tó connect ẹ̀ kó tó di okó àtòbò. Wọn ò tí ì ní nǹkan tó ń gbé omi jáde. So tó bá bá ọmọ mélòó ni gbogbo wòdí ọmọ kékeré, nǹkan tí ojú tí mo fẹ́ kẹ́ fi wò ó nìyẹn. Kí ni mo tẹ̀ ń sọ? Àwọn ọkùnrin burú, àwọn ọkùnrin tó jẹ́ pé òkú gan ò safe. Ọmọ kan náà mú bíbá yìí ń jọ sí tó ń sọ pé ó ń bòkú sùn. Òyìnbó ni ò kì í ṣe dúdú. Tó bá yẹ pé dúdú a máa sọ pé ògùn ló fẹ́ fi ṣe. Òyìnbó tó ń bá òkú obìnrin sùn nínú mọ́ṣúárì. Women have been going through this, both young, middle class, old, teenager, dead. Pé òkú kú, ìyẹn ò tún sọ pé ó tún save. Èèyàn kan tún wà sometimes ago tá à ń ka true crime daily. Ó lọ wú òkú ọmọ kan, ọmọ tó kú yẹn, ó lọ wú òkú ẹ̀, ó dẹ̀ gbé òkú tó ti sin o. Eléyìí ò ń ṣòkú mọ́ṣúárì o. Wọ́n ti sin ọmọdé yìí, ọmọ yẹn ti decay, ó lọ wú òkú yẹn, ó dẹ̀ dress fún as a baby doll. Ó dẹ̀ ń wú òkú, ó dẹ̀ ń gbé wá sínú ilé ẹ̀. Ó dẹ̀ tún defile òkú tó ti kú tó ti gbẹ tán ti sin. Women are not safe, both dead and alive. So don't let us act as if tá bá ti rí wọn, ẹ mú wọn dá. Èmi tẹ̀ sọ pé ẹ máa ṣá wọn pa ni. Ibi ẹpọ̀n ní kẹ̀dẹ̀ ti bẹ̀rẹ̀. Tẹ́ ẹ bá ṣá wọn pa, wọ́n sì máa bá àwọn ọmọ wa sùn. But tó bá ti mọ̀ pé ṣíṣá pa ni, wọn ò ní ẹlòmíì ò ní fẹ́ ṣe mọ́. Ẹ wo orí kéèsì Ijesha yìí sí máa. Àìmọye èèyàn tó ti máa sọ pé láyé àwọn èèyàn tó ti ń ṣe tẹ́lẹ̀ wọn á ti dáwọ́ dúró pé tó bá lọ sẹ́ẹ̀tì kámẹ́rà fáwọn nǹkan. Kò yé yín bẹ́ẹ̀. Ọjọ́ tí mo rí fídíò kan tó ń trending online, máa yẹn bá ọmọ 6 years old sùn ní uncompleted building. Ṣé mo nǹkan tí community yẹn ṣe ni? Wọ́n dẹ̀ so máa yẹn mọ́gi. Àgbàlagbà ní máa yẹn o. Àgbàlagbà tó ti gun funfun lórí. Ó ń ti okó bọ òbò ọmọ 6 years old. Kí ló wà lábẹ́ ọmọ 6 years old? Kí ló wà ń bẹ̀? Àwa tá a jẹ́ àgbàlagbà gan, tọkọ ẹ bá rọ fáńdù ẹ̀ jù gan ní orí bed, tó bá lọ pee ó máa ta ẹ́, àbí kó tó bá bomi sí ó máa dùn ẹ̀, wàá rún jú jáde ní pé ó ò dẹ̀ rọra, ṣó fẹ́ pa mí ni. Tó bá rún ẹ ní ìrùnkúrùn, èmi ò mọ̀ bí ẹ̀yin obìnrin máa ń fìlẹ̀ o, àbí tó wet dáadáa tí tọkọ ẹ ti wà ní mood tó dẹ̀ fẹ́ fún ṣe, tó dẹ̀ wọlé kanlẹ̀. By the time tó wọ́n máa ṣe tán, wàá máa rí pé ojú ara máa ta ẹni. Ìyẹn àgbàlagbà tí ò ṣe virgin, tí ò kí ń ṣe kí tó ti bímọ. Tó ti bímọ, ojú ara ó gbọ́dọ̀ wà lubricated. Torí ẹ̀ làwọn kan ṣe ń tutọ́ sí, tó ń fi tọ́ sí, tó ń fi gbogbo ẹ̀ sí. Ìtọ́ ò dẹ̀ dá lójú òbò. Ẹ má jẹ́ adeviate. So àgbàlagbà nìyẹn. Tábọ̀ tún bọ́ sí ọmọ kékeré, mélòó ni gbogbo wòdí wọn? Ẹ wo irú Ijesha yẹn bó ṣe tóbi tó yẹn lórí ọmọ kékeré yẹn. ẹ wo orú nǹkan burúkú tó máa Ìjẹ̀ṣà tó ń rún princess ṣe dàbí àgbà tó lómi nínú yẹn, kí Ìjẹ̀ṣà máa rún adúrú princess wúlẹ̀ bàǹtù yẹn. Ẹ wá rìn ìmájì irú nǹkan tó fi máa rún irú ejò tó máa wà lábẹ́ ò ní da. Àwọn tó bá ti tínrín yẹn báyìí nǹkan burúkú ló máa wà lábẹ́ wọn. Ìmájì kó wá máa rí nǹkan yẹn bọ ọmọ kékeré lára. Ẹ̀dẹ̀ ń sọ pé ká má sọ̀rọ̀ pé wọ́n fẹ́ ba kàrí ẹ̀ jẹ́ àbí kò fẹ́ yẹ àti kàrí ẹ̀ ni. Àbóhùn àti kàrí ẹ̀ jọ fẹ́ fojú sunkún ara wọn ni. A máa sọ̀rọ̀ náà. Ọmọ princess ló jẹ́ lénìí. Ṣé ẹ rò pé àwọn tó ń ṣe tí kinní yẹn ṣẹlẹ̀ sí, ṣé ẹ rò pé wọ́n rò ńjọ́ kan pé ó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ sí wọn? Ṣé ẹ rò pé wọ́n rò ńjọ́ kan pé èèyàn kan máa molest ọmọ wọn ni? Wọn ò rò rí náà. Ó kàn déédé ṣẹlẹ̀ ni. Bá ṣe sọ̀rọ̀ ó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ sáwọn ọmọ kan. Ọjọ́ tó bá máa ṣẹlẹ̀ sí ọmọ tiẹ̀ ló tó máa mọ̀ pé o ò lè dáríjì ẹni yẹn. Wàá máa fi ikú, wàá máa fi lé ẹni yẹn kiri. It's a normal thing. Ẹ̀yin bàbá tẹ́ wá ń bí, ọmọ yín tí ò tí ì mọ ọkùnrin, ọmọ yín kéékèèké tó wà nínú ilé yín, kí ọ̀rẹ́ yín wá máa bà sùn mọ́nú ilé yín, ṣùgbọ́n fẹ́ bá yí ọmọ yẹn jẹ́ ni. Ẹ wo ọ̀ṣàyàn, bàbá àti ọmọ ń bá ọ̀ṣàyàn sùn, wọ́n fún ní infection ibi tí ò tí ì develop dáadáa. Infection yẹn ló pa ọmọ yẹn lójú ara. Ọmọ tí ò mọ ọkùnrin, ọmọ yìí lè kígbe. Àìmọye ọmọbìnrin míì tó ti kú bẹ́yẹn silently. Àìmọye ọmọ míì tó jẹ́ pé irú nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ gan, ọmọ míì máa lọ para ẹ̀. Ó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ń bí dáadáa náà. A kọ lẹ́tà pé èèyàn báyìí molest ó ṣe kinní kan, á dẹ̀ lọ eminate because the shame. Àwọn ọmọ kan wà ojú wọn ti rí, àwọn ọmọ kan dẹ̀ wà wọn ò mọ nǹkan kan. Taking advantage of a child is wrong. Wọ́n mo ṣe fídíò yẹn ní ṣáná ni àbí gbàwó tí mò ń sọ fún yín pé èèyàn tó ń sọ pé ṣèbí Ned lọ fẹ́ ọmọ 17, ọmọ 17 yẹn ti rẹ́dì lé ọkọ ni. Eléyìí inú ilé ìyá ẹ̀ ló wà, kò rẹ́dì lé ọkọ, kò sọ fún Ìjẹ̀ṣà pé òun need boyfriend. Ìjẹ̀ṣà ń lo opportunity. Ẹ jẹ́ n sọ kinní kan fún yín. Ṣé mọ̀ pé àwọn ọkùnrin kan wà tó jẹ́ pé wọn ò ní fẹ́ sanwó ń tà, wọ́n á rò pé instead of ṣèbí ọmọ lélẹ̀, instead of kí lọ náwó síta. Kò ní fún ọmọ yẹn lówó, kì í ṣe pé ó ń do torí owó, kì í ṣe pé ó ń do torí pé ó nífẹ̀ẹ́, kì í ṣe pé ó ń do torí pé ó fẹ́ fẹ́. Ó kàn take advantage. Ṣé ẹ mọ̀ nǹkan tó ń pè ní take advantage ni pé ọmọ kékeré ló wà níbí. Mo dẹ̀ wà honey, jẹ́ ń dàbọ̀ eléyìí. Kò kúkú lè sọ fún anybody, kò lè sọ̀rọ̀ torí àwọn ọmọ kékeré wọn ò tí understand nǹkan kan. They don't even know they are abused until tó bá dàgbà. That is why it's not easy for a child to say it. Ọ̀rọ̀ Regina yàtọ̀. Regina ò ń ṣe victim, owó ló tẹ̀lé lọ. Ó mọ nǹkan ṣe, bóun ló sọ. Ó tún sọ fún wa, ìgbà yẹn àwọn blame ìyá ẹ̀ pé ìyá ẹ̀ torí àtẹnujẹ. Ọmọ tún fa inú ara ẹ̀ sọ fún wa pé kì í ṣe ìyá òun lòun fall in love pẹ̀lú máa yẹn torí pé ó lówó lọ́wọ́. Òun dẹ̀ tẹ̀lé owó lọ. It's understandable. So nǹkan tójú ẹ̀ bá rí ń bẹ̀ kó o fara mọ́. Ọmọdé yìí ò tẹ̀lé owó lọ. Ọmọdé yìí wà nínú ilé ìyá ẹ̀, ibi tó yẹ kó wà protected. Ibo ló tún yẹ kó wà protected tí ó bá ń ṣe ilé ìyá ẹ̀. Tó bá yẹ pé ọmọ ń rìnrìn òṣì káàkiri Israel tẹ́ ń ká Ìjẹ̀ṣà mọ́ lórí inú òtẹ́, a sọ pé báwo lọmọ yẹn ṣe dé òtẹ́, ṣe mọ̀ pé gbogbo nǹkan tó máa gbé nǹkan tì ní. Báwo ló ṣe dé òtẹ́? Ẹni yẹn pè ẹ́ àbí ìwọ náà dẹ̀ lọ sí òtẹ́ yẹn, o wọ mọ́tò, o gbọ́kadà, o lọ sí òtẹ́ yẹn. Báwo ló ṣe dé òtẹ́? A jẹ́ pé ó ti wùwọ náà ṣe ni. Bọ̀ ọmọ tó wà nínú ilé àwọn òbí ẹ̀ tó wá ń run mọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀, ẹ̀yin èèyàn mi. Irú ìgboyàwó. Ó dàbí inú ilé mi báyìí kó wá máa bọ́ ọmọ mi sùn mọ́ mú inú ilé. Ó wá ń sọ pé ẹ pe ọlọ́pàá. Ẹ ní youth ni. Ẹ mọ bí tó ń kó youth sí ni. Nínú ilé mi, wàá wọnú ilé mi wàá máa molest ọmọ mi. Ọkùnrin gan tó yẹ kó lè wọnú ilé ẹ̀ tó wá báyàwó ẹ̀ sùn gan, ó máa ṣe gbogbo nǹkan báyìí pé ara ẹ̀ ò ní lè gbà. Ìyàwó tí ò kì í ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀, ẹ wá imagine ọmọ kékeré. Just imagine. Ṣé gbogbo wa mọ nǹkan tó ọmọ yẹn ń go through? It's easier for you people to forgive them. So all of a sudden now, Ijesha is the victim. How now? Nigerians. All of a sudden, Ijesha is the victim. Ó ti learn lesson. No, my dear. We are not ready for you. We are never ready for you. And thank God you have a friend that destroy your life more. Okay, if Yomi and everything he was saying was good, Yomi, why did Yomi he has to lie again? He lied. He want to publish Ijesha was discharged and acquitted. He did not commit the crime. He was an appeal court, not a discharged and acquitted. Ìwọ ló tún jáde tó sọ pé o ò sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ mọ́. Fúnra ni. That's not what I mean. You that posted, kì í ṣe pé o type sórí o ṣe real time post báyìí pé kéèyàn type sórí typewriter àbí sórí computer. They publish irú nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn officially. All of a sudden, o ò sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ mọ́. It took AG of Nigeria to come and debunk that. He has finished serving a sentence. Every other thing online is a lie. And they were not even planning to do anything for this guy. They were not planning to tell the public anything. Until when Yomi fi tiẹ̀ kó bá Ijesha. Until after that, the princess jáde. In fact, tí ò bá ń ṣe pé Yomi ló fi tiẹ̀ kó bá Ijesha, orúkọ Ijesha tó bá tẹ̀ wá nú ex-offender gan, gbogbo ayé ò ní mọ̀. But nísìnyí báyìí, gbogbo èèyàn ló mọ̀. Every school ló máa send orúkọ wọn sí. Every children gathering àti picture àtorúkọ ẹ̀ ló máa send ẹ̀ sí. Àwọn country tí ò kí ń gba ex-offender yẹn kò lè wọ́bẹ̀. Àwọn tó jẹ́ pé tó bá tiẹ̀ wọ́bẹ̀ gan, o ò lè ṣe understand ẹ̀sìn. Ayé bọ̀bọ́ yẹn ti bàjẹ́ kí n ṣe. Tó bá tiẹ̀ wọ́bẹ̀ gan, o gbọ́dọ̀ kọ́kọ́ lọ declare rẹ̀ fọlọ́pàá pé ex-offender ni ẹ́. Wọ́n á tún ṣe wá kó gbogbo orúkọ ẹ̀ àti picture ẹ̀ lọ sí different school. Àwọn iṣẹ́ kan wà o lè ṣe. Àwọn iṣẹ́ tó bá ti ní obìnrin nínú, o ò lè ṣe. Tó bá ní ọmọdé nínú, o ò lè ṣe. Àwọn iṣẹ́ míì wà gan kò lóbìnrin nínú. Wọ́n máa fojú ẹ̀gbẹ́ wò ẹ́ side eye náà máa fi wò ẹ́ báyìí. Kí lẹ wá ń gbọ́n lé? Ayé yẹn ò bá jẹ́ tó ẹ̀ ń ṣe congratulations. This is not coming from a place of hate. Hope you understand. This is the truth. This is the truth. Nǹkan tó mọ̀ jẹ́ ló kó bẹ́ẹ̀ náà. This is the truth. It's not coming from a place of hate. Òótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ ni. We don't have to hate him to tell him the truth. You should avoid Yomi by all means. Yomi is a content creator activist. If that is a word. Yomi is doing everything for him to stay relevant. Torí ibẹ̀ ló ti ń jẹun. Ọ̀rọ̀ justice for Mohbad, ó forí ẹ̀ ṣánpọ́n lọ. Kò rí nǹkan kan mú bọ̀. Wọn ò dáwó fún mú. Ṣùgbọ́n òun ló ń sunkún náà. Ọ̀rọ̀ Ijesha báyìí ló tún ganu sí. Ẹ jẹ́ sọ fún pé ó padà sórí justice for Mohbad. So either you take it or you leave it. This guy did a terrible thing to a minor. And if you say there was something there, torí mo rí ẹ̀yin òpònú kan, they should come and post the age of that girl online. They did not post it in court of law. Kí lẹ fi court pè náà? That would be the first motive tí lawyer Ijesha máa ti kọ́kọ́ bring out. In fact, tó bá tẹ̀ fẹ́ yọ orúkọ ẹ̀, he can go back to court, kó sue princess now. Exactly. So that orúkọ ẹ̀ máa kúrò nínú ex-offender. If he knows he did not do it and he wants to appeal and remove his name from the ex-offender, he can use that ground. The certificate of that girl, the birth certificate of that girl was not revealed. They should probe princess to reveal it, to bring it to court of law, which I know ẹ̀yin lẹ́gọ̀ tẹ́ ẹ rò pé court ò ti ní gba birth certificate ọmọ yìí. Wọ́n ti gbà náà. They will have determined the girl is minor. They will have known that Ijesha did something wrong by grouping the girl on CCTV camera, and he was caught. That's the evidence. And they sentenced him. But all of a sudden, if he knows that this is untrue, he can go and sue princess all over again and clear his name. Okay. You people that you think you can do lawyer, you can have a courtroom. I want to book it to just pay any colarico sopolo. Tell your Ijesha to go and do that. Ìjà tẹ́yìn bá ṣe bí nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ sọ ní pé nǹkan tí Ijesha ṣe kò dá. Àbójú yín fọ́. But ń sìn ẹ̀yin torí pé ẹ̀ ń bá Ìyábọ̀ jà, ẹ jẹ́ n sọ kíní kan fún yín. Ibi tí èmi ti ní ọpọlọ jù yín lọ ní pé when I condemn something, I condemn it. Tí bá wá ń bá Ìyábọ̀ Òjó jà later, that will not make me change my reason of condemning something. Just because I'm fighting Ìyábọ̀ Òjó, ṣé mo pé nǹkan tẹ́yìn play ni? Just because you are fighting Ìyábọ̀ Òjó, that is the reason why you are changing your mouth. Kì í ṣe pé you know that what this guy did is not good, but because you hate Ìyábọ̀ Òjó, you are not fighting with Ìyábọ̀ Òjó. You are now changing everything. If you believe that the court did not have the birth certificate of that child, pé nǹkan yẹn ni wọ́n fi máa vindicate Ijesha, you are a very stupid person. You are even dumber than I thought. If you think that case tó ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti 2021, this is 2025, the court doesn't have the birth certificate of that girl, that means you are dumb. And if they don't have it, Ijesha can sue them all over again. And this time around, if you sue them and you bring out this case, their lawyer is coming back for you again. Bóyá ó wá lẹ́wọ̀n tó yẹ kó o ṣe tó o ṣe mọ́ eléyìí tó ti ṣe yẹn, wá tó wá wọn ẹ̀wọ̀n míì fún ẹ. You better be careful. Because there is evidences against you. Either you take it or you leave it. There are evidences against you defiling a minor. Kò sí bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe gbé kínní tẹ́ bá ju abẹ̀bẹ̀ sókè nígbà ìgbà. With Ìyábọ̀ Òjó, with no Ìyábọ̀ Òjó. Ibi pẹlẹbẹ la bẹ̀bẹ̀ máa mú lélẹ̀. There is evidence. There is a confirmed evidence of him doing it. What else? Ẹ máa sọ pé Nàìjíríà dàbí ìlú òyìnbó. Nǹkan tó ń ṣe ìlú òyìnbó náà ló ṣe ní Nàìjíríà, and you cannot take the truth. Okay, tó bá jẹ́ ìlú òyìnbó, how do you think they will sentence this case, or how do you think they will judge this case? They will let Ijesha go. Èèyàn tó ń test ọmọ Nàìjíríà ní UK ìgbà yẹn tó ń test ọmọ òyìnbó kò tí ì fọwọ́ kàn o. Ó ń test minor lórí phone. They deported him. They are chatting on the phone with a minor. They deported him. Kò tí ì rí minor ìsojú, wọn ò tí ì fọwọ́ kanra wọn. Ọmọ Amẹ́ríkà tó lọ ní relationship pẹ̀lú ọmọ Dubai underage, ọmọ Amẹ́ríkà yẹn is 18, ọmọ Dubai yẹn is 17. Ẹ̀dẹ̀mọ̀ kan ọmọ Arab yẹn wọn kì í fọwọ́ kàn wọ́n. Tó ní relationship ṣẹ́tìrí 18, 17 lélẹ́yìí o, within range of each other. Tó di boyfriend and girlfriend, ọmọ Amẹ́ríkà yẹn ṣẹ̀wọ̀n ni. Let it be known to you. Minor is a minor. Kò bá jẹ́ pé ọ̀la ni birthday tó bá fọwọ́ kàn lénìí, ó ti you are a ex-offender nìyẹn. Tó bá yẹ pé ọ̀la lọmọ yẹn máa pé 18 tó fọwọ́ kàn lénìí, ó ti di offender nìyẹn for the rest of your life. The legal age of an adult starts from what? 18 years. Okay, kẹ́tẹ̀ sọ́pọ̀ ọmọ yẹn ò kì í ṣe 14. Ṣé ọmọ yẹn ti wá pé 18? Ọmọ tẹ́ ẹ rí yẹn, ṣó ti pé 18 ni? Àǹtí Búkì àti gbogbo ẹ̀yin ẹmẹ̀wá ẹ̀, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ṣé ọmọ yẹn ti wà yunifásitì ni? Àbí secondary school ló ṣe wà? There are so many angles tẹ́ lè gbà wo ọ̀rọ̀ yìí náà tó bá yẹ pé ẹgbọ́n ni. Mo rí àwọn wèrè kan tó ń wọ́tọ́. See, TikTok is for miscreants, not everybody. But you see the majority of the people there, they are miscreants. They are not educated. They are not aware. They don't know how the world runs. They just want to talk. For kini? For 3 million views, for $1. For the coins. But ẹ bá gbé gbogbo ẹ̀ sílẹ̀ bí eléyìí, pẹ̀lú ẹ̀rí dárí, kó wá sọ pé torí pé mò ń bá Ìyábọ̀ Òjó jà, so all of a sudden, Ijesha is innocent. Come on now. I thought we are matured. I thought we are smart. So sometimes ẹ bá ṣe àwọn nǹkan kan, mo kàn máa ń wò pé these people, ẹ ṣàfihàn wọn lẹ̀. Ibi tó yẹ ká ti bá ọgbọ́n tá bá àgàn bẹ́ẹ̀, so màá mọ̀ pé ìṣe yín ni, what am I expecting? Irú Àǹtí Búkì, what am I expecting that should come out of your mouth? Ẹ̀yin tó jẹ́ pé okay Àǹtí Búkì, dè ní ẹ máa ń sọ fún wa pé ẹ̀rí wà pé Elégùṣì ló lọ́mọ ọwọ́ Wùmí. Ṣé fún wa lẹ́rìí dé ni? Ṣé bẹ́ẹ̀ tún lọ apologize ni? You that you will say something, ìwọ tó ti categorically parọ́ fún the whole public. just because you want to tarnish somebody's image. And at the end of the day, you went back to apologize. Ìwọ yẹn ló wá fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀, anybody máa wá listen sí nǹkan tó ń sọ. Make it make sense. The only reason why you are supporting Ijesha is because of you want to fight Iyabo Ojo. Because initially, you never supported this man. So what changes? Ṣé máa yẹn ni? Or Iyabo Ojo, your common enemy? Ẹ wo ẹ̀yin èèyàn, I pray that this never happened to you. Because èèyàn tí a nà lára ń ta o, èèyàn tí kìíní ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ sí ló mọ ibi tí bàtà ti ń ta òun lẹ́sẹ̀. And mi ò mọ ojú tẹ́ fẹ́ fi wò throughout the whole universe. A mother can never be happy when you see somebody that defile her daughter. No mother in this world. So keep process, let's go. She should not let go. No, she should not. Because tó bá jẹ́yìn ṣẹ́yìn máa let go. You will forgive somebody that defile your daughter. Come on now. Kò rí bẹ́ẹ̀ now. You won't now. Tó bá yẹ pé èèyàn pa yín lọ́mọ, ẹ máa dáríjì ẹni yẹn. This is the same thing. Èèyàn tó bá ti ní ń bọ́ ọmọ kékeré tí ìdí ẹ̀ ò tí ì ṣe kinní sùn, ó lè pa yín lọ́mọ. Ọ̀ṣà yẹn á kú àbí kò kú? The same thing náà. Ẹ̀yin èèyàn mi, mo mọ̀ pé ṣe máa wá bú mi sínú comment section. Of course, ṣe rí owó táwa fi kàwé, ẹ̀yin ò lè rí tẹ́ ẹ máa fi kú. So òun náà láti sọ síbẹ̀ yẹn. We will always come to educate you. If you like, take it. If you like, leave it. If you like, abuse me. But we are not on the same level. That is a fact. That is just it. Ẹ jẹ́ mọ̀ nǹkan tẹ́ bá feel about this video down below. God bless you. Have a wonderful day.